Oh, crikey. This is going to be one I'm going to regret, isn't it? Because we have WCW Thunder, or WCW nWo Thunder, on the PlayStation 1, which I'm playing on the PlayStation 3. Before I started recording this video, I went straight to the options. And as you can see, I turned the match length to unlimited and surprise attacks off, because anyone who is familiar with this game will know that when playing against the CPU, the surprise attacks were very random, and thus they spoiled the gameplay, or at least in my opinion they did. So that will not be happening on this video. Haha. And then everything else is left at the default. So enough waffle, let's just start the game and regret it. Okay, so we have these gauntlet style modes where if you win certain matches, you win a certain title. Hence here, and they unlock a character. There is a cheat where you can unlock all the characters, but I don't have that luxury yet. Spoiler. We also have Exhibition, Tag Team, Battle Royal and Cage Match, but for the purpose of this video we'll just go Exhibition, just because. And we start off with He Who Shall Not Be Named, because he no longer exists and his history, whatever he's done up to this point, is no longer relevant. So there you go, He Who Shall Not Be Named, him. Anyway, we also have Bret Hart, Sting, Goldberg, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Randy Savage. We also have Wrath, Dean Malenko, Jim Neidhart, Roddy Piper, and that's it. Well, that's all we have for rows. They each have a rant, which you can press with the circle button. Because I'm playing this on the PlayStation 3, there's a sync issue with that, so I won't be showing you one. I think there's a video that exists on YouTube where you can view all of them, so that's worth checking out. Also, there's an ally button, which you can press with the square button, where you can change. See the way Buff Bagwell is in the NWO now? You can change them so you can be a member of the Four Horsemen for whatever reason. You can have Kanye as a member of the New World Order, you can have Scott Steiner in Raven's flock, Randy Savage just affects to WCW, and so forth. Heck, the Big Show could be a member of the Horsemen for whatever reason. I think it changes their ring attire, but apart from that, doesn't do an awful lot. So 5, because he's directly next to the Big Show, we will pick Diamond Dallas Page. And 5, because he's directly next to DDP, we will pick Raven. There. And DDP comes out with this Nirvana ripoff, which I'm likely to get copyright over. Oh, is it? And then Raven came out with his Nirvana ripoff. I completely forgot that Raven. I knew DDP came out with a knockoff of Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana, but I completely forgot that Raven came out with a knockoff of Come As You Are by Nirvana. I thought he came out with The Offspring. Oh, wait, that was ECW, wasn't it? Yeah. And Come As You Are is our favourite Nirvana song. It was played on our wedding day. And wow, I've forgotten how fast this game is. And wow, I've forgotten how you get into the ring. Quick, I've forgotten. Help! Help! I've forgotten. Yay, get into the ring. Brilliant. This game, as well as being too fast, it also had one of the worst control mechanisms of any game known in existence. Because everything was all button related. There was no directional buttons or anything. Well, it was, but you had to press a certain combination. Like Attitude, but far, far worse. Have you ever seen Raven do a Frankensteiner? I sure still haven't. Hooray, done the suplex. Let's see. Oh, shut up, Shivani. See what I mean? I was trying to do a hip toss, but I couldn't do one. Nice throwing me out of the ring again. Wow, he's just tanking me. Wow, he's tanking me. Oh no, get up, Page, get up. I done a 20 count, didn't I? Oh, for absolutely no reason whatsoever, he picked up a weapon. I didn't even command him to pick up a weapon. He just walked towards it and he picked it up. Brilliant. And look, I'm going to get beat, aren't I? 2, 3, Raven wins. And fuck that. Absolutely fuck that. Told you I was going to regret it. Ah, man. you hardly seen any of it. But yeah, it's just a pain in the arse to do any of the moves in this game. Go on then, let's do another one. Tell you what I'm going to do. Let me see if I still remember it. Nope. Yes, I do. And that sound effect means that the neighbors are going to complain. No. It means that we're in the midst of an earthquake. No. It means that I have unlocked all of the characters. As you will see. See? Sure I didn't get Hammer and Ernest Miller. And Gene Oakland. And Mungo! Hooray! And then we have Ric Flair and Public Enemy and Tigress of the Nitro Girls. And the development team. Skip it. I will do it tomorrow. And then THQ. And then these custom characters. Short Circuit Robot, Tiffany Payne, Bessie the Cow, Gorilla, Snuff, Starfish, Crush Death, Flapper, and Zoot Suit, who's supposed to be Dick Tracy mixed with the mask, I think. Tell you what, we will be Sergeant the Pig, and we will take on Bessie the Cow. There, just because. Tonight's special event, it's when animal rights control go absolute apeshit upon watching this video, where a pig and a cow wrestle. Right.
Pile driver.
Yay, pile drove a cow! And he broke a pig's back. And just... And the cow does a Frankenstein. And I do a Frankenstein. Hooray! Brilliant! I mean, this was the fun of the game. We had, you know, it's not a game you can take seriously. Oh, you come to the top rope. And I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Anyway, there's a reason why I'm doing this one first and not an earlier game, which will be the next video. Because I had a friend who bought, or rather I think he rented, WCW vs. the World. And I had another friend who said, oh my god, that game is so shit. You should play Thunder, it is much better. Because of that advice alone, I bought Thunder. Fine, replenish all the health you just lost. Fine. Anyway, where was I? Yes. I bought this game first. And wow, look at it. And get back in the fucking ring. You're gonna get yourself counted out. And yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's unbelievably shit. Look at it. It's too fast, the moves are too awkward to do. The graphics are horrible. And if you bought Nitro, yeah, there's a reason why I don't have Nitro. Because this is Nitro, essentially. They just released the same game twice. I don't think it's exactly the same, but it's similar. Yeah, then months later I bought WCW vs. the World, and that is a far, far, far better game, and that shall be the next video. In fact, I'm going to upload pretty much all of the games that I have for WCW, except Nitro because I don't have it. And because I'm an absolute cunt, I've decided to do Thunder first. Yeah. Elbow. Chop. Elbow. It's called the he's doing out of the ring again. You stupid cow. Literally. Oh. You know what I mean? It's just so tricky to do some of the moves. Because you have to be quick, especially if you're grappling. You have to be quick. Oh, just get back in the ring, Sergeant Pig. Oh, Sergeant Bacon, whatever you want to be called. Oh, Gorilla Press by Bessie. And he's taunting. Get back in the ring. Thank you. Hooray! Frankenstein by Sergeant the Pig. Oh no, get up. And can they do finishers? Can they do finishers? I don't think they can. I mean, this is, in my opinion, one of the worst wrestling games ever. And ironically, this was the final WCW game released by THQ, who then acquired the WWE or WWF license as it was back then. And I remember reading it and thinking to myself, what the hell have they done? Haven't you seen the WCW games? They are shit. Well, okay, I say that. I hadn't seen the N64 games at the time, and they are awesome games. The N64 WCW games were just absolutely brilliant, and I have them. But there's no way I can record them because they run like shit on this LCD TV. So I can't find a way to record them. I can't find a way to play them. So I'm stumped with this instead. Powerbomb by Bessie. The next time I do a decent move, I'm just going to pin the cow and get this over and done with. Fuck it, Padro, let's pin him. Oh no! The cow kicked out! No, I'm going to pin him with a toss. Oh, fine, pin him with an elbow. Fine! I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Fine, pin him with an elbow. And there you have it, WCW Thunder on the PlayStation 1, which I played on the PlayStation 3. Yeah, one of the worst wrestling games ever, in my opinion. An absolute waste of money. And the last time I listened to anyone for advice on games. You should buy Thunder, it's better. Sorry. This is absolute tripe. And especially if you bought Nitro, because this was essentially the same game. Yeah. Well done, THQ. Well done. Anyway, as promised, the next game will be WCW vs. The World. Until then, thanks for watching and see you soon.